Rome didn't survive because gods love it. Rome survived because someone managed it. Because when you run a megacity, water isn't a blessing, it's a system. And if you don't run the city doesn't get poetic. It gets thirsty, it gets angry, it gets loud, and won't go to battle with you. So today, I'm telling the story of the Roman official who looked at the water and say, "Cool, but now show me the numbers." Hi, I'm Jopito, and this is Jopito on History. Today, the guy who basically turned Rome's aqueduct into a well-greased machine, Sextus Julius Fortimus. Imagine running a mega city where you can just build wells everywhere and you need water for baths, for fountains, for houses, for construction, for firefighting. So Rome builds aqueducts, massive gravity-fed pipelines. No pumps, just a slope. And the water doesn't appear, gets captured, carried, maintained, and distributed every day, whether the gods smile at you or not. Which means someone has to be in charge, not a priest, but a manager. Fortinus lived in the 1st century AD. We estimated he was born around 35 to 40 AD. We don't know his birthplace. Well, not reliable, but probably in Gallia, in today's south of France. So if you were hoping for childhood flashback, sorry, but Rome didn't preserve that. What Rome preserved was his resume. Offices, promotion, responsibilities. Because in Rome, your autobiography basically was your resume.
Frontinus doesn't start as the water guy, no. He starts as a Roman elite, training to govern, to command, to administer. That means managing systems, troops, supplies, roads, territories, logistics. And eventually, he climbs high enough to become a consul, one of the most important roles in the empire.
Therefore, Rome sent him somewhere that forces competence. Britain. Not on a vacation, but as a test. Britain needs roads, forts, supply chains, and discipline. And the hard part is keeping the machine running when everything fights back, not drawing in the map. Fortinus governs, and he earns a reputation of a serious administrator.
And that matters, because Rome's water job isn't just engineering, it's law, it's maintenance, it's budgets, it's crews, it's corruption control. In 97 AD, Emperor Nerva appoints Fortinus as a curator aquarium, officially responsible for Rome's water supply, head of water, or commissioner of maintain the city wet. And Fortinus walks in and does the most dangerous thing possible. He starts asking questions. What do Rome actually have? How much water is arriving? Where is it going? Simple questions that could become career-ending questions.
So Fortinus writes the Aqueduct Urbis Romae, a practical report of Rome's aqueduct system. And this is not poetry, this is a field audit. And the mindset is brutally modern. First, inventory. Name the aqueducts, list the resources, map the routes. Second, measurements. Standard units, standard claims, water as quantity, no more guessing. Third, distribution. Who gets what? Public fountains, baths, private users, and fourth, enforcement. Because Fortinus realizes something immediately, the city isn't just losing water to gravity or cracks, it's losing water to people, illegal taps, unauthorized pipes, quiet little adjustments that become a loud problem. So he treats it like it is, a loss-owing network and fraud. Fortinus gives us a rare window into Rome's daily environment. No Senate speeches, No marble statues, but pipes, the valves, the ingredients, the legal rights to drop water, the boring parts that keep everyone alive. And his text shows that the real secret of Rome, it worked because it was maintained like a system. Measure supplies, control distribution, fix losses, enforce rules, and that keeps Omega City alive. No inspiration and gods, but operations. Fortinus keeps rising. He's costed enough to be consul multiple times, even into Trajan's regime. He likely dies around 103 AD, and what he leaves behind is rare. A document that says, here's how the system works, and here's how the system fails. That's the most modern Roman thing inimaginable. Fortinus wasn't a wizard, he was a manager, and Rome ran on managers. So we got a new topic every week. I hope you like it. Like and subscribe, and okay, bye.